Hello everybody and welcome back to the 2017 Fermat paper. We're on question number 6. Emilia writes down the numbers 5, x, and 9. Valentin calculates the mean or average of each pair of these numbers and obtains 7, 10, and 12. The value of x is... okay. So, just reading this question and understanding the average calculation that Valentin makes, we can see we have things like, 5 plus x over 2 is, what's one of the numbers, 7, 10, or 12? I don't know which. 9 plus x over 2 is, again, it's one of these numbers, but I don't know which. And we also have the average of the two numbers we do know. 14 over 2 is 7. Okay, so 7 is one of the numbers here. Okay, so we did have two of the numbers that Emilia had, and so that gives us the average of 7. Now, what does this tell us? Well, the other averages are bigger, so I'd expect x to be bigger than 9. So already I could narrow it down to D or B as a potential answer, but we can do a little better than that. Okay, we can see, because we got the 5 here and the 9 here, and 9 is bigger than 5, this one's going to have to be the bigger of the two values. Another way to see that is this is 5 plus x plus 4 all over 2, but we can split that, and this becomes 2. So this is, so if we called this y, this one's going to be y plus 2. It's got to be 12. Okay, so that's another way to see it. And once we have this assigned, we can rearrange either one of those equations. I'll take the top one, multiply both sides by 2, and we can get x from there. Okay. Now, this wasn't the only way to do the question. Certainly not. We know that 5 plus x over 2 has to be one of these. If we didn't want to make the connection that 5 plus 9 over 2 is 7, we could have just said, well, I don't know which one is which, even though a little bit of investigation would tell us. But I do know that one of them's 7, one of them's 10, one of them's 12. So if I add everything up, I will get 22 plus 7, 29. Now if I multiply by 2 on both sides, and I collect like terms, I've got 2 5s, 2 9s, and 2 x's, and that's got to be 29 times 2, 58. Well, this is 28, so 2x is going to be 30. And so, once again, x would be 15. And that would be a way to do it without having to say, oh, I wonder, is 10 this average, or is that average 12? So this would be a nice, more generalizable thing. The first way we did it was sort of process of elimination. But either way, we get x is 15, and that's going to be an answer of B. Okay, and now we'll flip the page in anticipation of our next question, question number 7, and I will see you guys for that in the next video.